Hello, John Legend's here. Hi, buddy.
I'm here. How are you?
He's here. He's looking handsome as ever. Gorgeous house. Look at you, always very polished. I always expect John Legend to look like on point, but look, you got the house, you got the shirt, the hair's on point. I mean, look at you. Perfect.
Both of my parents are tailors, and then my brother cuts my hair, so it's all in the family. They keep me nice and
presentable. Yeah. Wait, does your brother still cut your hair?
My brother cuts my hair. My parents don't make my clothes anymore, but my dad has a hat company, and he makes hats. And I just grew up around tailors and people who cared about clothes, so it kind of rubbed off on me.
Shit, my dad runs a wine company, so I don't know what that says about me.
Oh, there you go. That explains that.
That explains everything. Yeah, that explains the eye bags and the headaches. It's all falling into place, buddy.
Well, I have a wine company now too, so who knows?
There you go. That's what your kids can say about you in the future. They go, it's a
exactly.
wine. It's in the biz. Hey, this is so exciting, man. There's a lot going on for you. The new single, All She Wanna Do with Saweetie, is so good. It's out now, which is one baby. And then on the other hand, you've got an actual baby, a real life baby coming with beautiful Chrissy Teigen. Are you torn?
Yeah.
You're like, what do I focus on?
Well, the baby's, not coming for a while, and the album will be out well before the baby comes. So we'll focus on the album right now, and then of course taking care of my pregnant wife, making sure she's good. And I'm truly thrilled about the music, though. We've been working on it since the beginning of last year. So it's been, like a year and a half of working on it and getting it ready for you. And now it's finally close to coming out. And we've put out a couple singles before this one, and this one feels like it's going to be really special and massive. And I'm really excited for everyone to hear the rest of what we have created for you. It's a labor of love making this music, and we put a lot of creativity and heart into it. And I can't wait for people to hear it.
How do you go having such a big group of very talented friends? Do you send out the music to some of them, or is it too many voices in the head if you send it out to your famous friends and go, just shut up? I don't need your help, actually, to be honest.
No, but a lot of times when people come over to collaborate or meet with me, I'll play them a few songs just to see what they think of the songs. It's nice getting other people's opinions. I don't send it around a lot because that's how things get pirated and leaked leaked. But when people come over to the studio, like I'll play it for them and get people's opinions, and it's cool to hear, especially people I respect and people who are also creative and write songs for a living and produce songs for a living, get their opinions on things. And then I just play it for people who don't make music for a living too, like my friends who are just coming over to hang out, or my family. And so I like to hear from a range of people, not just industry people, but people that just like music.
Is that what a Legend Teigen dinner party is like? Because Chrissy's an amazing cook, so she'd get the food covered. Do you just get up and start singing on the piano out of the blue?
I don't usually sing, but sometimes I'll play records, that demo versions of records that I'm playing, that I'm working on. And then I cook with Chrissy too. We make a lot of food together.
Yeah.
And then I have my own wine. So, we have the whole entertainment for the party covered.
Shit, and then your dad can make the clothes, and then your brother can do the hats, and then your brother can do... You never have to leave the home. I bet isolation during COVID was perfect for you. You have everything in-house. So album coming, do we have a set date for the album?
September 9.
Oh my God, so soon. So is All She Wanna Do
a month from tomorrow?
Is that the vibe we're setting, the song with Saweetie? Because that is so easy.
There's a range, it's a double album, so it's quite a range of expressions and styles. All the stuff that kind of inspires me and makes me who I am as an artist is encompassed in this album. That's why we call it Legend. It's it's me the full version of me, the different ranges of emotions and styles that I love. It's all of that. So some of it is more intimate and heartfelt, some of it's more upbeat and party, like All She Wanna Do. So it's got a range.
Yeah. You've also been touring around Europe the last couple of months, which I can imagine to be amazing. You're back doing your Vegas residency, right? How's the Vegas life? Do you like that?
I love it. The show's been amazing. It's my favorite show that I've ever done. Because we just put so much intention and heart and production and excitement and everything we poured it all into this show. We wanted to really make it special. And what I love about it is it's really about my entire career from the beginning to my newest music. And we really celebrate that entire journey, talk about my story, talk about my experiences, talk about my family, and then intersperse that with all the music. And we party, we celebrate, we get intimate with the piano bar, a section of the show. And it's just a full range of, again, just my full range of artistry. And it's quite a night. We're having such a great time there.
That's so funny. There's this big debate happening in Australia at the moment. You've performed it. You've been down under. But the shoey, have you ever been made to do a shoey? And do you know what a shoey is, John?
I do not know. What is that?
It'd be unfortunate for you because you got the style down pat and it would ruin a good Gucci loafer, I can imagine. But a shoey in Australia, it's a cultural thing. We get our artists to get up when they're on stage performing. We give them a shoe. Normally, it's not a very clean shoe. And then they pour a beer in it. And then you've got to drink the beer out of the shoe. It's a rite of passage.
That sounds very Australian.
Now, I'm not sure whether or not to be offended by that, but it is very Australian. We're disgusting.
I would say in general, my impression of Australia is you have a more laid back culture. And that is a very laid back thing to do.
Oh, very borderline crazy, to be honest. But Tyler, the Creator, this week said, no, you know what? I'm not going to do the shoey. He's like the first international celeb to be like, I'm okay. I'll keep my gut health free of foot bacteria.
I feel like, I don't want to be stereotypical. I feel like Black Americans, it feels like it's not our type of thing.
Yes. Yeah. I'll give you that. Yeah. Okay. So no shoeys for John. Or just wear slides when you're down here. Then no one can make you do a shoey. You know, just wear thongs or a slide.
Yes.
Oh,
some things are cultural, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
I feel like shoey, Black Americans, I don't feel like it's us.
Not a fit. Not a fit. Now, quickly, I want to talk about you and Chrissy and the baby. How are you feeling? The announcement came out last week.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Are
She's
you
the one that's carrying a child.
I know, but you know the couples that go, we're pregnant, we're expecting. Is that you guys, or do you just let Chrissy take the glory?
I mean, I could say we all I want, but she's physically, enduring a lot more than I am. But you try to be as helpful and as empathetic, and if she needs you to run downstairs and grab something or make her a sandwich or make her some eggs or whatever she needs, like, I'm here for her. But obviously she is bearing the brunt of the pregnancy by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. Do you play her your new music first? Is she your biggest critic? Is she supportive of the new? Has she ever actually said? Babe,
she doesn't love to hear it early. She doesn't like to hear demos. Like, she likes them when they're pretty much done, because she doesn't want to fall in love with the demo and then me change it a bunch of times. And yeah, it's just the way she is. So, but my kids, they want to hear it all the time. So they actually hear it more and earlier than she does.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Are they critical? They love it. They love Dad's music.
They're not critical, but they show more enthusiasm for certain things than others, so you can tell what they really love the most.
Yeah. You know, the one thing that hit me when I was listening to All She Want to Do, I'm like, you could have good sex to this music. Like, this sets a good.
A lot of my music you could have pretty good sex to, and it's a range. It's like some of it's more upbeat, some of it's more bump and grind, like slow
Aussie,
jam.
dirty, disgusting Australian sex. Yeah.
Hey, yes, whatever makes you feel good.
That's right. Do you have that in mind? Like, do you ever think, shit, I probably should slow the rhythm down for the big boys out there? Or are you thinking?
Well, it depends. I mean, some of the slow jams are like, they're definitely very sexual. And like, I have a song called Splash. Like, it's made to have sex too. It's like, you gotta have sex. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have sex to your own music? Can I ask, John?
No, I don't.
That'd be a bit meta. Too much going on.
Still too much. It's like, no, it's weird.
Yeah.
I play like Marvin Gaye or something.
Yeah, right, fair. All right, buddy. Well, listen, this was an absolute pleasure. So excited with everything you've got going on. September 9th, the new album's coming out. But right now, you can get All She Want to Do with Saweetie, who is an icon of her times. But congrats on everything, buddy, and hope the baby gets there safe. And we'll see you when you can come down here.
Thank you so much. What a pleasure.
Right? Thank you, John.
Thank you. Take care.